Oh my gosh, you guys. Majority Report says James Tallarico crushed the Democratic establishment. Is the Democratic establishment that James Tallarico crushed in the room with us right now? No, because Obama jerked off Tallarico. Obama's a Tallarico fan. I don't know what establishment they're talking. The only establishment figure I saw associating with Jasmine Crockett was like Kamala Harris, who nobody even likes. So, no, I don't think the establishment cares one way or the establishment, whether they're right or wrong, don't believe either candidate is gonna win Texas. So they don't care. Does David Pakman or Brian Tyler Cohen seem especially bothered to you? They don't care either way.
And just because AOC is young and charismatic and she's good with social media and young voters who typically don't show up to the polls like her, doesn't mean that she's going to be the best candidate for Democrats in 3 years.
Right.
Unless she's willing to improve. And it seems like based on the aftermath of everything she said, she thinks she's great. Doesn't seem like she wants to improve at all. So great. Congratulations.
That's right. And she got incredibly defensive when people offered constructive criticism. Like anyone with even one brain cell could intuit that her performance, if you want to call it that, at the Munich Security Conference was just an embarrassment to the nation. This is supposed to be one of the leading Democrats in the House. Yeah, I don't think so.
I think Anna Kasparian and Johnny Appleseed over here, doesn't she look like Johnny Appleseed? But their argument doesn't even make any sense, dude. They're like, AOC didn't admit she sucked.
3 years.
Right.
Unless she's willing to improve. And it seems like based on the aftermath of everything she said, she thinks she's great. Doesn't seem like
Why would she admit how would that help AOC at all? Like, when have you ever seen a politician go, yeah, I sucked. My bad. I'll do better next time. Like, this isn't therapy. This isn't SAT prep. How would it benefit AOC at all to admit that she did badly on the Taiwan question in Munich? How would that help her? Oh, sorry guys. I'll try harder next time. I'll really hit the books and I'll do better next time. What is this, marriage counseling? Well, nobody respects women more than I do. So I would never say these two stupid bitches. But I would be lying if I told you I wasn't tempted to.
Would and should the U.S. actually commit U.S. troops to defend Taiwan if China were to move?
I think that this is such a, I think that this is this is, of course, a very long-standing.
No, but when has it ever worked for Trump or Bill Clinton or anyone who's ever won to admit, I guess I should have studied foreign policy better. I'll try harder next time. Trump is sending troops to Iran. Who would have guessed 20 years ago? And I'm a boomer, so I remember 25 years ago. I remember. Who would have guessed 25 years ago that Kim Jong-un would be sitting pretty? Can you believe that? Saddam goes down, Osama goes down, Gaddafi goes down, Al-Qaeda goes down, all these replacement Al-Qaeda, I don't know what happened to them. They're gone, dude. Remember? That was like a big, huge thing. They're gone. Hugo Chavez gone, Fidel Castro gone, Maduro gone, Khomeini gone, and freaking Kim Jong-un is sitting pretty, dude. He should be the Democratic nominee, to be honest. What this guy has pulled off is amazing. And I cannot imagine there's like a whole bunch of people in his regime trying to help him out, right? It's not like he's getting a lot of it's not like he has a team of rivals like Abraham Lincoln, it's not like he's getting a lot of good advice and really think somehow this guy, he's a natural talent, Kim Jong-un. Congratulations to Kim Jong-un. He's outlasted everybody, dude. Amazing work from the great Kim Jong-un. Here's Vivek Ramaswamy with a couple of other crooks. These guys have enriched themselves to the tune of hundreds of millions of dollars at taxpayer expense, allegedly. For some reason, this woman is wearing an Apple Watch. For what? For freaking notifications? Write me a letter, bro. Call me on my landline. What do you mean? I got $100 million. I don't want to hear about it. No, it's not for health. Is it for health? Give me a break. I can tell you, you don't need an Apple Watch, okay? Clearly, the BMI here is like at 31, 32. Central adiposity. Fasting glucose, definitely higher than ideal. Lipid, not great. Okay? LDL, not great. WBC count. Liver, and there are some signs of some inflammatory, there are some inflammatory markers. Okay? I can tell, you don't need an Apple Watch. I can tell you in 30 seconds. Now, as far as Lindy Lee, I'm gonna put her in the Ramona Shelburne tier. And Anna Kasparian is definitely a tier below Mina Kimes. Mina Kimes is so adorable. She's an entire tier above Anna Kasparian.